What up, what up, what up? Welcome to another episode of Hourglass Talks. I'm your host, Mike Lowry. Tay Sears. How you doing, man? Good morning.
Peace. What's up?
Huh?
What's going on, man? How you doing? Everything all right?
Doing great, man. Can't complain, man.
What we got today?
What we got today? All right, let's get right into it then.
Let's
So, look, man, Pop. So I was talking to my mom.
Southern Miss Beanie today, so let's do it.
I see where you at now. So I was talking to my mom the other day, and we were just talking, and she was just running through her day, and it was like, yeah, I still got to do this, that, and the third, but I don't got enough time. I don't have the time, and that quote, I was just stuck on it. I was like, what do you mean you don't have enough time? Because last time I checked, I got 24 hours, and if I have 24 hours, how many hours you got?
I got 24. I think.
Shoot.
Hope.
I think everybody in the world got 24 hours. The rich, the poor, the wealth. Like I just don't understand. Like
Yeah.
it's kind of like, for me, it's like what we do with our time is important. But can you elaborate on that? Can you explain, or can you like tell me something I don't know?
Well, bro, when we talk about time, you can't make more time. That's the fact. That's the fact of the matter. You can't make more time. You got 24. You got to deal with the 24. You will never go make a 25th hour. So you can't say, well, I need to go make more time. I need more time. No, you don't need more time. You have enough time right now. You need to prioritize. You know, you got some stuff that's out of order. You need to prioritize. We got 168 hours in a week. We order. You need to prioritize. We got 168 hours in a week. We work 40 of those hours in that week. Let's say we work because some people work more, some people work less. Let's say we work 48 hours in that week. 40 hours in that week. We sleep, 8 hours a day? So let's take that 8 hours. That's 56 hours there. With that sleep, you add that in, now we got 72 hours left in our day. Cool. Let's say, our week. Cool. Now let's say we want to spend time with the family. So let's say we spend time with the family 7 hours a day.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 49 hours a week. Cool. Minus 72. We still have 23 hours left in that week. You still got a whole day outside of work, sleep, and family time. Outside of that, you still got an extra 23 hours. So what do you mean you need more time? Like, you have all the time you need right now. We simply just have to prioritize our time better. Let me tell you what's taking up all our time. This thing right here. You scrolling on Instagram and Facebook for 12 hours a day. And you wonder, you wondering where your time went. Let me tell you where it went. It went in here. So, hey, don't come at me with, I ain't got enough time. Just better prioritize.
That's funny. You said that because if you go on your phone, just go to the screen time. It'll tell you how long you're on the phone. And some people say 11 hours a day. Some people say 8. So, what you said, that was good. You said prioritize our time. So in other words, you can't manage time. Time's going to forever keep going. You can't manage time. You manage activities.
Yeah.
So the activities you have towards that day, make sure you get them done. Whatever it is. And like you said, prioritize it. So, write out a list. Whatever needs to get done, put it at the top of the list. Anything after that,
All right, yeah.
It's not as important, but make sure you, just write it out. It's simple.
Because they always say you always gonna make time
for whatever you want. You'll prioritize. Like when you got a little girlfriend, or you got somebody you like, hey, I'm gonna make time for him. I'm gonna make time. Hey, yeah, it's the same thing with your activities, your priorities, your whatever you want to get done. Whether you're a parent that want to get laundry done, whether you're an entrepreneur that need to get this done for your business, whether you're an athlete that want to get extra time in the weight room, on the track or on the field, or if you play softball or baseball, you want to get in the batting cage and hit a little bit. Whatever it is, just like you mentioned, you wake up or you sleep 8 hours a day. Well, sometimes you got to sacrifice maybe an extra hour of sleep, or cut off that hour of sleep and go from 8 to 7 or 8 to 6, so you can get up and do what you got to do.
If you feel like you don't have enough time, you got to give something up. Because look, bro, let me tell you, time is important. Like, bro, time is probably the most important thing on this world. In this world, I meant. Simply because we only know when it starts, but we never know when it's going. We never know when our clock is going to run out.
That should be enough motivation right there.
Hey, we never know when the clock is going to run out. So, to be honest, we don't have, if you want to talk about don't have time, we don't have time to not have time.
We don't have time to not have time.
If that makes sense. We don't have time to not have time. All we have is now. We have right now. Where we are today, right now, where I'm sitting in this chair right now, this is all I have. Right now. So I need to be the best that I can be right now, just in case I don't make it to see later. I don't have time to not have time. I got to get it done as soon as boom. Yep. Whenever I say I need to get it done, I need to get it done. I can't afford to wait. Because if you go ahead and get it done, instead of pushing it off, think about how much more stuff you can get done.
Yeah, right now. That's all you got. So whatever you want to do, like do if you put it off, you don't have 100% guarantee you'll make it later to do whatever you want to do. So you should do it right now, because it's just like it, bro. You just don't. Nothing's guaranteed, especially your time.
Hey, I saw a quote, and it was saying how, and I feel like a lot of people, we take it for granted. And it says, we always set an alarm every night before we go to bed. We always set an alarm without any assurance of knowing if we're going to even wake up that next morning. But naturally, we always set an alarm. We have no assurance that we're going to wake up the next morning. We just simply have hope. You know?